and gentlemen, it's Wednesday at 3 a.m., so you know what that means. It's time to play no one's favorite game show.
The Donut is Right!
Welcome your host with the most donuts, Edgar Oscar Isaac Princeton the 11th.
I've got 100 million donuts, but there's only one that makes me go nuts. Can you guess my favorite one? 'Cause there's only one donut that I like. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to The Donut is Right! As always, we are recording live in beautiful downtown LA in a tiny studio in the middle of an alley. And why do we record in the middle of an alley? No, I'm actually asking, why do we record in this tiny studio? Where's my producer? Ted, what's the deal?
We producers are on a very tight budget.
Okay, well, I can't argue with that. Anyway, you all know how the game works. A whole bunch of people show up outside our tiny studio in an alley, and 5 are chosen randomly. All right, let's start picking. Ted, open the doors!
Everybody calm down. Okay, back up. I'm only picking 5. Okay, only 5. You, not you, and you. Everyone else better luck next week. Close the door. Please close the door.
As always, that was insane. Let's meet our contestants.
From Pensacola, Florida, it's Nayla Shimsky.
Nayla, welcome to The Donut is Right. Why don't you tell us a little bit about me?
I'd be happy to, Edgar. I would describe you as a very skinny man with a huge head.
Wow, must be a lot of brains in there. Who's next?
Next, from Nome, Alaska, it's Ailey Zirkle.
Ailey, all the way from Alaska. My goodness. Tell me, Ailey, what do you think of my name, Edgar Oscar Isaac Princeton the 11th?
Frankly, it sounds fake.
That's because it is. Who's our next contestant?
From Bemidji, Minnesota, say hello to Mads Frownshoe.
Welcome, Mads. Tell us, can you believe that this show has been on the air for 54 years now and no one has ever won?
You know, Edgar, I was just telling my wife
And let's meet our last 2 contestants real quick.
From other places, it's Marvin and Shaquille.
Welcome to you both. Sorry we don't have a budget for any more microphones, so why don't you just give everyone a good wave? Nicely done. Now you all know how the game works, but let's hear the rules one more time.
Edgar, our contestants have to try 100 million different kinds of donuts while they listen to you talk about your family, and if they can guess which donut is your favorite, they will win 1 billion donuts to take home.
Wow, 1 billion donuts? You know, I'm starting to see why the budget is so tight. Ted, is that why we're on such a tight budget?
Yeah, the fact that we have to make 100 million donuts every episode for the contestants to taste and also have another billion on hand in case someone wins has strained the budget.
That makes sense. Well, sounds like a heck of a deal for these contestants, but tell us, what happens if they guess wrong?
Edgar, if our contestants guess wrong, they will be dunked into a 100-foot-tall bucket of warm donut glaze.
Wow, that sounds terrifying. And delicious. Anyway, it's time to play the game. Ted, let's bring out those 100 million donuts!
All right, back it up. Okay, careful. There is not a lot of room here. Okay, just this way. Oh, watch out for the camera. Okay, that's good. All right, dump the donuts.
Wow, that is a lot of donuts. Thanks, Ted. So, contestants, you know the drill. Once you hear the donut buzzer, you will start trying every single one of these 100 million donuts while I talk about my family. Are you ready?
Yeah, I guess so, yeah.
All right, audience, count with me in
3, 2, 1, donuts!
You know, the thing about my family is that I think we're all equally afraid of vulnerability. For example, my brother, Kevin James Joyce Carroll Oates Princeton the 8th, he's too scared to even shake hands with anyone, let alone open up.
We'll be right back after these messages. And welcome back to The Donut is Right.
And after that, my mother never signed me up for team sports again. would you look at that? It looks like our contestants have already finished trying all 100 million donuts. Now is their chance to guess which one is my favorite. Nayla, tell us which one you think it is.
Is it the Boston cream?
Ooh, nope. Looks like once again a contestant has guessed wrong, which means it's time to say hello to this 100-foot bucket of warm donut glaze directly below you. That's okay, because the glaze is yummy. Ooh. Thanks for playing, Nayla.
Thanks, Edgar. I really...
Into the glaze!
I'm okay. It is yummy.
Ailey, it's your turn. Which donut do you think is my favorite?
French cruller.
Ooh, sorry, no.
Oh, shoot. I really thought I was...
Not even close. Mads.
Jelly?
Good gravy, no. Marvin, you still don't have a microphone, but what do you think? Close, but totally wrong. Well, it looks like we're down to our last contestant. Chakale, guess which one of these donuts is my favorite? Ooh, looks like she's thinking. Well, okay. We're in no rush. It's not like she's gonna guess that my favorite donut is a plain donut. No one ever does.
Edgar, what did you say?
What? Nothing? I was just thinking silently in my head.
No, you just said that out loud. You slipped up.
What? Oh, it looks like Shakale has her answer. All right, I guess I'll give you my microphone. What's your answer, Shakale?
Plain donut?
Shakale, you just won 1 billion donuts!
Wow, I won!
Boy, I really slipped up by whispering the answer. Weird that I did that for the first time in 54 years, but I guess I'm free from this insanity. Congratulations, Shakale. I'm impressed. Here is 1 billion donuts.
All right, back it up. Slowly. Slowly. Watch out for my car.
Wow, 1 billion donuts. It doesn't get much better than this.
Or does it?
The Guinness World Records?
That's right. I'm from the Guinness World Records, and I have for you an award for being the only person to ever win the Donut is Right in all eternity.
Wow. Well, it seems like this national nightmare is finally over. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we won't see you next time here on
The Donut is Right.
The Donut is Right was brought to you by Marge's Donuts.
Psst, Marge, you're on.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, gotta love a donut. Buy my donuts.